Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be trying to use this mini mic, but if I get tired of it, then I'm just going to get it. So, yeah. Also, please ignore my sound. I am ill, apparently. And so I'm just going to be kind of fighting with that all day, but it's okay. Because I'm going to take medicine. Hopefully it'll clear out by this afternoon. So this video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. You're going to be coming to a 2 rehearsal day, and that includes school, but I'm also going to try not to record in school just to avoid getting in any trouble. Yeah. So, I'm gonna get ready really quick, and then I'll give you a little rundown of what we're gonna do. We're going to be going to 2 rehearsals that I have, and I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna take you around with me. And currently, right now, I am in 2 shows, which I did it last year, and it was a little bit harder because I was playing a dog and a magical nanny. Now I am playing a witch and a Russian girl who can't remember who she is. Extra points if you can figure out who it is with me not telling you. We're gonna set this here and just hope this works. Please don't fall. Okay, I'm just gonna speak to it, but we're gonna try. We're gonna hope it works. So, basically, yeah, and I'm gonna be taking you to 2 rehearsals with me. My class schedule is actually amazing this semester. It's my last semester of senior year, you boys. But my classes are actually amazing. I have like English in the morning, I get right out of the way, and then I go to musical theater, and then student for choir and leadership. So then I go to choir and leadership, and then I come home. But because we have a half day, which is why I'm so motivated to do this, because I have 2 extra hours. But because we have a half day, I don't have a whole lot of time to go home, so I'm not actually gonna go home today. I'm gonna go get like a fun drink and a snack before rehearsal because I only have 30 minutes in between rehearsals, which I don't love because it doesn't give me a lot of time. But if I can just get something to tie me over, then I can eat like a full dinner when I get home. But so I'm gonna stop and get like a little fun drink and a snack, and then we are going to go sit in the parking lot, and I'm going to answer some questions. And we're gonna just kind of go from there. Before we go on, I want to make one thing very clear though. So, seeing this, some people might think I'm trying to show off, I'm trying to brag, I'm trying to rub it in people's faces. I am not. I am using this as a platform for me to express my feelings, and this is like kind of my diary. This is how I express what I'm feeling and how I express what's going on in my life. But this is also for the little boy or little girl who's sitting behind the screen telling himself that they can't be an actor and an athlete, or they can't do 2 things at the same time because it's too hard or it's too busy, and they can't chase their dreams because they're too big. I'm here to tell you, they're not. All my life I was told I'd have to pick and choose, and that when I get to college, I'd have to just go down one alley, and I couldn't do both. And I never had somebody to look up to that made me think otherwise. And until recently, I truly thought that it had to be either or, it couldn't be both. Well, I'm proving that it can be both. And I'm not in college yet, but through high school, I'm doing it. I'm in 2 shows. I was a varsity athlete, and now I'm a travel athlete. So I feel like I'm somewhat qualified to speak on this topic. But again, I'm here just to be somebody that somebody else can look up to. And I'm here to prove that with hard work and with genuine effort, you can do it too. And it's not something that's unreachable. And if you're just here to watch me and have fun, hey, hopefully this video makes you laugh a little bit. All right, let's get going. So, I've done straightened my hair, and I'll just put some jewelry on, but I'm gonna make my bed really quick, and then you're gonna pack my bag with me, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna make my bed really quick. Hold on. Also, my room is in such a state of disarray. It's insane. So I will not be doing like a full shot of my room because I just got back from vacation and then I had a tournament right after. So we're just gonna ignore that. And you're gonna pack my bag with me really quick. Okay, so this bag is going to double as both a Wizard of Oz bag and then a Anastasia bag. By the way, those are the shows that I'm in. Wizard of Oz and Anastasia. So yeah, so the first thing that I have are one script, two script. So what I'm gonna do is I set the Wizard of Oz script inside of my Anastasia script because don't want them I don't want my Wizard of Oz one getting bent because it's so small, which like is fine, but I just don't want to worry about it like getting crushed. So we're gonna I put them together because there's a pocket inside this, and set them in the bag just to keep them safe and not let them bend. What I need is a pencil, which I have because I don't know if Anastasia's blocking today, but I know for sure Wizard of Oz is sound blocking, so we have to go through that. And then I'm also adding an extra hair tie and some chapstick because it's cold out here. And also, I have extremely long hair, and if I get sick of it, I need to put it away. Before I leave, I'm not going to show you it, but I'm going to throw in some snacks in here because my Wizard of Oz rehearsal is going to be 3 hours today. And my Anastasia rehearsal, I don't really need snacks for, but the Wizard of Oz, I'm definitely going to need something for. The last thing I'm putting in my bag is some spray deodorant because it can get extremely hot in these rehearsal spaces. And then next, just a claw clip, just something to throw my hair up quickly. I know I have a hair tie, but just something to throw it up even quicker that won't like really leave a whole lot of marks in my hair. Alright, I'm going to go put my shoes on and then I think I'm going to go eat and then relax for a little bit because I have about like 30 to 40 minutes before I have to leave the house. Yeah, so, okay, I have my rehearsal bag and I have my clothing bag. So after I spray some perfume, I think we're ready to go to school. Yay! See you there. Back. We're at school now. Yeah. Hey, ma'am. So, like I said earlier, I'm probably not gonna vlog as much as I would like in school, just because I don't want to get in any trouble. So I'm gonna try to get if I can, I'm gonna try to get a little bit. If I don't, I'm very sorry. I'll do more tonight. But yeah, let's do this. I'm back. It is 1:39. I failed you guys. I did not vlog at all during the school day. And that was my fault. But also just it being a half day, everything is just so much more fast paced. Everything is a little bit more crazy. So I just didn't have time. And I also didn't want to get my phone taken. So I just was not in it today. But that's okay because I don't know what I want to do, you guys. I really want to get something like good to drink, like a coffee. But I'm also know I'm gonna be exhausted later. So we're just gonna play by ear. I think I really want to go get a coffee, and I think we're gonna go get a little snack, and then I'm gonna stop and get some like snacks for rehearsals, like in between rehearsals, because I'm not gonna have time to stop. And then we'll do our little Q&A, and it'll be so much fun. All right, let go. No, it's really loud. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. So we're at the part of the video where I'm going to be answering some questions, and just so you know, I went and I got a Chick-fil-A iced coffee, which if you haven't gotten one, go get it because they're so good. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna be answering a few questions. Now, I got a lot, but I'm not gonna answer all of them right now. I'll probably answer a little bit later tonight if I have time. So, or between rehearsals if I can. So, I'm gonna answer 5 questions. Um, all of these are kind of just random. Some of them are about my future, some of them are about field hockey and theater. So we're just gonna go and yeah, see where it takes us. So, first question, my favorite hockey memory. Um, I have to say winning a state championship, which I know everybody around me and like all my friends are probably like, "Oh god, here we go." But just every year leading up to playing field hockey. So I've been on varsity for 4 years, and every year leading up, we've made it to states, but we never quite made it far enough. So, first year we lost in the first round of states, or my freshman year we lost in the first round of states. Second year we lost in the state championships. We were runner up. And then the third year we lost in the second round. So, semis, I think. I don't remember. I think it was semifinals. And so this year for us to finally win it and like finish it out strong was so amazing. And it was perfect and just like we got by beautiful friend Ellery scored a goal with 20 seconds left in the game, and it was just so perfect. And it was amazing beyond my wildest dreams of how it could have gone. And it was just the feeling afterwards of winning and just going home on the bus, knowing I'm about to get a state championship ring on my finger has never felt more amazing to me. Why Meredith? So, if you don't know, I'm actually wearing, you can't see it, I'm wearing my Meredith sweatshirt. So, why did I choose to go to Meredith? So, like I had said earlier in the video, growing up, I, like I said earlier in the video, growing up, I was always thinking it was going to be musical theater or field hockey. It couldn't be both. And for the longest time, I thought I was going to go just for field hockey. And so I didn't really think musical theater would be my career. And then I ended up talking or having a really good relationship with one of my teachers. And she really put it in perspective to me that I could make a living out of this. And she told me I had the talent for it. And it kind of reinstilled this sense of, oh, that's something I really want to do. And I thought it was always a dream, but it's not. Like, I can actually do it. So, yeah, I was then looking at just musical theater, and then I got an email from Coach Sam at Meredith. Love her so much. And I had a conversation with her, and she was just so nice. And that made me look into it more. And they had a musical theater concentration, which was exactly what I was looking for. And it being a D3 school, D3 levels are one of the lower levels of college field hockey, but it's still competitive. And so she was interested in me as a player, and the school was interested in me in academics. And kind of leading up to my commitment, which if you don't know, I am committed to Meredith, but leading up to my commitment, there was just everything was falling into place for me. I went and I toured what I thought was going to be my dream school, and it really wasn't, and it wasn't as amazing as I thought it was going to be. And then I ended up auditioning for Meredith's music program, and they were really, all of them were so amazing. Everyone was so welcoming, and they were truly interested in me as an artist, and they wanted to work with me as an artist, which was absolutely amazing. And it just drew me to the school even more. And then the players, like when I went and I did my overnight with Meredith, they I felt like I was already on the team. Like it didn't occur to me that they didn't even know who I was, which was so amazing. So ultimately, when it came time to decide, which I tell the story all the time, I decided that I was going to commit in an Olive Garden in the middle of Times Square. And I kind of sat across my mom. We were talking about my tour that I did earlier that day. And I was just like, Mom, I don't like it. And I was like, that was the only thing holding me back. So nothing's holding me back. Let's go for it. And so went back to my hotel. We were seeing a Broadway show that night. Went back to my hotel and got on the phone with my coach at Meredith and was like, Coach Sam, I'm ready. I want to commit. And then I called my whole family and it was so amazing. So yeah, that's why Meredith. My favorite theater memory. So this is really hard. I've been doing theater since second grade. I started in community theater, and then I did like if I don't know how like mainstream this is or how like popular, but I did Missoula theater growing up, and then I did the high school's theater and all that. Um, I don't even know. I don't have think a specific memory, but there are like I'll just name like a couple of my favorites. I think just situations that were my favorite were my entire cast of Merce sisters in The Little Mermaid of my sophomore year of high school. Everybody in that group was just so fun to be around. And I found myself like actively looking forward to going to rehearsals, and like we acted like sisters. Like it was so much fun. And the Merce sisters and the Merce sisters double as princesses, those parts are just so fun to play because they're unserious and you sing pretty songs and you get to mess around and kind of like bully each other, I like to say. And so it was just so much fun to hang out and just have a great time on stage. But then also last year we did Your Good Man Charlie Brown at the high school, and that was also one of my favorites. Just the cast, we all pretty much got along really well together. And I remember specifically we were backstage like messing around and like goofing off. Like there's a picture of me sitting in a window that I just find hilarious. And we did like a photo shoot in costume. We did a photo shoot in costume and I got dropped. Thanks Josh and Van. But I got dropped and there's a picture of me. I see if I can put it in here. But there's a picture of me like in the frame, and the next picture I'm gone because they thought I was ready to like catch myself, and they just let their arms go and I went straight onto the floor on my butt. But yeah, I don't have a specific memory. I just love like those situations that I've been in. My high school shows have always been my favorite just because all of these people I see every single day, and so I'm so much closer to them, and it's just so much more fun, in my opinion. What do I want to do in the wow. Next question is, what do I want to do in the future? So a lot of my when I say I want to be an actor, a lot of people think like I want to be on Broadway, which is not wrong, but that's not the dream, if that makes sense. And so when my friends ask me like what's your goal? And I tell them my goal is to be booked and busy. Like that's my phrase and I love it so much. And so my future, I'm obviously going to college for music and music theater. And so I think after I would like to dabble in a couple different things. Like I've always wanted to try opera, so if I get the opportunity, I'll try opera. If I get to try cruise ships, I'd love to try cruise ships. I'd love to audition for tours. I'd love to audition for television. Just really anything I could be doing to be working is what I want to be doing. And I think as long as I'm just doing what I love and I'm having a good time, I can't be any happier than that. So, in the future, that's what I want to do. Okay, and last question for right now is what was my favorite role I've ever played? This is a really hard question. This is like asking me my favorite song. Um, okay. Favorite role I think right now it's so hard because I'm in two other shows that I haven't really got to experience, but I love them. So I think like I haven't had time to say they're my favorite yet, but I think my favorite role that I have like played and performed would have to be Snoopy. I played Snoopy last year and You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown through my high school, and I just had so much fun with it. And I talk about this all the time. I went into my callback, or I got my callback sheet, and we just got an envelope that was full of all the music we had to learn for the callback. And the music was very specific. So if you were singing My New Philosophy, you were singing Auditioning for Sally. If you were singing um, Schroeder, you were singing for Lucy. And so I went in expecting to get called back for Lucy and Sally. And then I pulled something else out of my pocket, and it was Snoopy. And I was kind of like, what? Because I never played a role like that before. And I like learned it the night before. I really wasn't that confident in it, but I kind of went into it like just do it, have fun with it, and just lock in when it's time to lock in. And so I did all my songs, sang my Sally, sang my Lucy, and then it came time for Snoopy, and I just had fun. Like I didn't really stress myself out about it. I think I forgot the words at one point and I just kept going with it. And also Snoopy's normally male role, and I'm a high soprano singing female, and so it was so hard to go down to those low notes, but I just tried my best and had fun. And then I remember me and one of my friends, we were at track practice, and we knew the castle was coming out, but it wasn't supposed to come out until after track was over, and we were halfway through our warm up lap. And we had asked our coach, like, hey, once we get done with warm ups, can we go check to see if they post the cast list? And I was just in range on my watch, my Apple Watch, to get a notification saying, like, GHS theater, cast list for Your Good Man, Charlie Brown. And I, like, look at her and we are immediately are like sprinting to go finish our laps. And we like run over to coach. We're like, the cast is out. Can we go see it? Can we go see it? He's like, yeah, go, go, go. So we ran and we opened our phone and I looked and I was like, Snoopy, huh? I was very confused. And I kind of like, I had to talk with my mom because I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. But she was like, stick with it, stay with it, it's fine. So I stuck with it and I enjoyed it so much. Snoopy was just so much fun. His character, well, I didn't guess, is it really a he? I don't know if it matters, but his character was so much fun to play. And my experience with it was so much fun because he's just kind of hanging out and he's just doing whatever he wants. And so that gave me a lot of freedom with my character to decide what he wants to be doing in the scene and create motivation for what he's doing. And I just got to sing and dance. I learned how to tap, which was so much fun. I love tap dancing. And it really, and this also helped me discover a love for dance because I never really was exposed to it before. And now I'm taking musical theater dance. Like I'm signing up for college classes for dance. So like it's just like this role helped me like figure out who I am as an actress and it was so much fun to play. Well, that is all that we have time. Well, that is all the time we have for questions. I'll try to answer some in between rehearsals if I can, but this has been so much fun. If you have any other questions you'd like to ask, again, DM me on Instagram, comment them below in this video. Talk to me in person. If you see me in school, ask me and I'll answer it, or I can answer it there. I don't have to do it on here. Yeah. So I am going. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Somebody, she who should not be named, is making me go pick up her Chick-fil-A order, so I'm gonna go do that. Go back to Chick-fil-A where I just was, and then oh, and by the way, here's what my theater kid dinner is going to be. I got a Celsius. Don't judge me for having a Celsius and a coffee. I'm fine, you guys. And then I got some popcorn, and that's my dinner. And yeah. So we're gonna go pick up that Chick-fil-A, and then we're gonna go head to rehearsal number 1. Who am I speaking with?
London Volpe.
What are we doing right now?
We are doing the ITS meeting.
Yeah, so I actually forgot we had a meeting today, but it's fine because we're all here. And who is this?
Hi, I'm Joshua Littlefield. I'm the treasurer.
Oh, say it again.
Cut me off. I'm the treasurer.
Yeah, I'm the president, and what are you?
I'm the vice president.
Yeah, so we're just here. We have a quick little meeting, and then we have rehearsal. Who am I speaking with?
Summer Day.
And who are you playing in The Wizard of Oz? So, what are you most excited for rehearsal today?
I think she might be blocking Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Ooh. And who is this?
London.
And who are you playing?
I'm playing Miss Gulch / the Wicked Witch.
Oh, period. And what are you most excited for rehearsal today?
I am most excited to pretend to ride my bike again. I can't ride a bike. But right now I'm pantomiming as if I had a bike.
Period.
And as if I'm riding it.
And period. Who am I speaking with? Riley. And why are you here?
ITS meeting. I have to be here.
Who am I speaking with?
Haley Thomas,
And why are you here?
because I was really bad about coming to meetings and I felt bad.
Shame. Sure. Do you have Vigs?
Wait, you have to get her,
Emma! Who am I speaking with?
Hi, I'm Emma Layton.
And who are you playing in The Wizard of Oz?
The lion.
And what are you most excited? Wait. What are you most excited for in rehearsal today?
Probably to be scared. I love jumping on Summer.
Oh yeah.
Period. Did you have something to say?
Who am I here with today?
Oh, my name is Hannah.
And who are you playing in The Wizard of Oz?
I am playing Glinda and Aunt M.
And what are you most excited for?
I'm excited just for everything. I love rehearsal and I love having fun with all my friends.
And you love freshly baked cookies.
And yes, no, I bake cookies for everybody else. You'll learn about that when you come see our musical. Hey! April 30th to May 2nd. At Gloucester High School. Come and see all of our beautiful faces. I'm gonna be posting more about it. So, okay, you guys, we're here backstage at rehearsal. I'm here with Summer.
Hey guys.
And then I have Logan.
What's up?
That's my husband. So, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sneakily set up my phone and try to show you as much as we can. But we can't spoil it because you have to come and watch it. So, yeah.
Guys, come watch the show.
Come watch the show. All right.
Dorothy, please, we're trying to count. 58. Oh, but Aunt M, she hit him.
Don't bother us right now, honey. See, the old incubator's gone bad, and we're likely to lose a lot of our chicks.
Oh, the poor things. Oh, but Aunt M, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake just because she says she gets in her garden every day and chases her nasty old cat. 70, Dorothy, please. But he doesn't do it every day.
Shh, I'm videoing. Okay, we don't have the mic for this one, but we are currently waiting to be used in rehearsal. Who do we got over here?
London Wicked Witch, Miss Gulch.
She's doodling. And then we got Emma Lion. And Josh, we don't really know why Josh is here.
I wasn't called today, nor am I in the show, but you know, I just showed up for fun. So
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of friends, so he just hangs out with us. It's fine, I guess. As long as he buys us food, it's okay.
And he doesn't buy us food.
No.
I don't.
So, yeah, we're just waiting to be used.
I got money.
Okay, yeah, don't. This is for kids.
That's why I censored myself.
Thank you. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait here. Can you stop interrupting me? Can you stop interrupting me? We're just waiting to be used. And then I have to still deal with another 3 hours of rehearsal with London and Josh. So
Except I'm actually in that show.
yeah,
I'm barely in it.
but it's okay. We're gonna have so much fun.
Oh, that's terrible.
See him again as long as I live.
Welcome back. I did not video or film the rest of rehearsal because we were running scenes back and forth. I got a little bit, but the rest of the time we just were kind of being goofy and messing around, but we got through it. It was a lot of fun. We did everything we were supposed to for the week. Um, on Saturday we're supposed to have rehearsal again, but there's more weather coming in, which is not looking good. So we're hoping it doesn't get canceled, but we don't know. Yeah. Now I ate my snack. I'm just kind of chilling in my car, getting ready for Anastasia. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can, but also we lost a lot of rehearsal time with the storm, so it might just be bits and pieces. But yeah.
Hey you guys. So as you can tell, I kind of forgot to vlog Anastasia rehearsal, which I didn't forget. It was just there was so much going on and we had so much to learn because we don't know what the weather's gonna be like next week, and so it just didn't, and nothing got filmed. But because everything was so back to back. But yeah, so that was my day. I'm gonna be honest, I'm extremely tired, but I've enjoyed this video and I hope you'd enjoyed it as well. If you've gotten this far in the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed it, let me know. Drop a like or tell me in the comments if you didn't like it, something you want to see different. And yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye.